Welcome back to our 7th standard biology class, my dear students. Today in this session, I am going to start a new chapter, that is chapter 12, Reproduction in Plants. I hope you all are completed previous lesson, question answer and one words in your notebook. Dear students, take page number 133 in your science book. Let's start chapter 12, Reproduction in Plants. What is reproduction? Do you know what is reproduction? The production of new individuals from their parents is known as reproduction. What is reproduction? The production of new individuals from their parents is known as reproduction. How do plants reproduce? How do plants reproduce? There are different modes of reproduction in plants, which we shall learn in this chapter. Next, modes of reproduction. Look at the picture. These are the different modes of reproduction. Most plants have roots, stems and leaves. These are called the vegetative parts of a plant. What are the vegetative parts of a plant? Roots, stems and leaves. These are called the vegetative parts of a plant. After a certain period of growth, most plants bear flowers. What is the function of a flowers in plants? Flowers performs the functions of reproduction in plants. Flowers are the reproductive parts of a plant. There are several ways by which plants produced. These are categorized into two types. What are they? In plants, there are two modes of reproduction. What are they? Asexual and sexual reproduction. These are several methods of a sexual reproduction, such as, look at the picture, such as fragmentation, budding, spore formation and vegetative propagation. What are they? Fragmentation, budding, spore formation and vegetative propagation. Sexual reproduction involves the fusion of male and female gametes. Flowers is the reproductive part of a plant. Dear students, look at the screen. These are the important points. Just go through it. Let's learn one by one. First, what is reproduction? The production of new individuals or the production of young ones or the production of offspring from their parents is called reproduction. Next, what are the vegetative parts of the plants? Do you know? What are the vegetative parts of the plant? Roots, stem and leaves. These are the vegetative parts of the plant. The reproductive parts of the plants are the flowers. In plants, there are two main types of reproduction. They are asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. Let's learn one by one. First, what is asexual reproduction? An asexual reproduction, new plants produced without the help of seeds is called asexual reproduction. A means without. In asexual reproduction, new plants produced without the help of seeds. Next, what is sexual reproduction? In sexual reproduction, new plants are produced from seeds is called sexual reproduction. Next, let us learn what is vegetative propagation. It is a type of asexual reproduction in which new plants are produced from roots, stems, leaves, and buds. Since the reproduction is through the vegetative parts of the plant, it is known as vegetative propagation. Let's see activity 12.1. Activity 12.1, explain the stem cutting. Rose plant is given an example for stem cutting. First, you cut a branch of rose plant with a node. What is node? Look at the picture. What is node? A node is a part of the stem or branch at which a leaf arises is called node. The piece of branch is termed as cutting. Water the cutting every day and observe its growth. Then record the number of days taken for roots to come out and new leaves to arise. Try the same activity by growing money plants in a jar. You must have seen flower buds developing into flowers. Apart from flower buds, there are buds in the axil. Look at the picture. What is axil? Axil is a point of attachment of the leaf at the node is called axil of leaves, which develop into a shoots. Dear students, take page number 134. Activity 12.2, explain how new plants develop from stem. Potato is given an example. Take a fresh potato, look at the picture. Observe the scars on it with the help of a magnifying glass. You may find buds in them. These scars are also called eyes. What is eyes? Scars are also called eyes. Cut the potato into small portions. First, you cut the potato into small portions, each with an eye, and bury them in the soil. Water the pieces regularly for a few days and observe their progress. Likewise, you can also grow ginger or turmeric. Next, bryophyllum. Bryophyllum is a leaf, has buds in the margin of leaves. Look at the picture. Bryophyllum is a leaf. Many buds are there in the margin of leaves. If a leaf of this plant falls on a moist soil, each bud can give rise to a new plant. Next, roots of some plants can also give rise to new plants. Example, ginger. Look at the picture. Roots of some plants can also give rise to new plants. Example, sweet potato, ginger. Plants such as cacti produce new plants when their pods gets detached from the main plant body. Each detached pod can grow into a new plant. Plants produced by vegetative propagation takes less time to grow and bear flowers and fruits earlier than those produced from seeds. In vegetative propagation, take less time to grow and bear flowers and fruits earlier than those produced from seeds. The new plants are exact copies of the parent plant, as they are produced from a single parent. Later in this chapter, you will learn that plants produced by sexual reproduction have characters of both the parents. Plants produce seeds as a result of sexual reproduction. Thank you, dears.